in its size for colors, temperatures, smells, and tastes are some signs of chemical change that show a substance transform. Now, are you ready, class, for our next discussion for today? Our next discussion is about identifying issues and concerns in the community. Have you ever noticed big garbage bins placed around your neighborhood? May napapansin ba kayong mga basurahan sa inyong lugar? Have you noticed some garbage bins around your neighborhood? Yes, you are right. Trash bin is a must not only in our place but also in other places. Napakahalaga ng basurahan, hindi lang sa ating lugar, kundi rin sa ibang lugar. Why do you think it is important to have trash can, class? Yes, Eliza. Exactly. That is one of the reasons why do we need to put waste in one place. I have here two images. And what do you think these images are? Okay. Very good, class. From the image given, what type of community you prefer? A clean environment or a dirty environment? Anyone from the class who wants to answer? Yes, Sam. Why do you think, Sam, you want to stay in a clean environment rather than a dirty environment? Good sharing, Sam. Now, please get your books and open it on page 41. Today, we will be discussing about the proper way of waste management. There are many issues and concerns in the community. Waste treatment is one of the most pressing issues that really needs to be addressed. Class, what do you think what will happen if we don't dispose our garbage and waste properly? Daniela, do you have an idea? What will happen? That's impressive, Daniela. If we don't dispose our garbage and waste properly, they can really make our air and waste dirty, which can lead to harmful bacteria, even to humans, animals, and plants. Now, I have here different images. These are what? An example of what, Eliza? So that's it, Ken. What do you notice about non-recyclable waste? Anyone from the class? Yes, Christine. What is your idea about non-recyclable waste? Yes, you are right. These are the materials that do not go into recycling bin because they cannot be turned into new things exactly. So, give me an example, class, of what non-recyclable waste are. Yes, tissue is an example of non-recyclable waste. We also have here a straw and a plastic bag. These are an example of non-recyclable waste that cannot be processed and used due to its contamination. So another type of waste material is we have, yes, class, we have recyclable waste. When we say recyclable waste, what do we mean by recyclable waste? Yes, you are right. It consists of things that can be used. Again, it can be made into new things. What do you think, class, are an example of recyclable waste? Yes, Pauline. Great. Another example, class. You got it right. What you two said were correct. We have plastic bottles, papers, containers, aluminum cans, and glass are an example of recyclable waste. So because if we collect them and send them to recycling understand our topic today. Now, how about the next one? We have organic waste. What do we mean by organic waste? When we say organic waste, this comes from plants or animals. So fruits and vegetables, peels, food scraps or leftovers, even fallen leaves of plants are an example of organic waste. Example of organic waste, we have fruits and vegetable peels and rotten fruits. So glass in our surrounding, have you noticed fallen leaves? How about banana peels and vegetable peels or any other fruits and vegetables? Wow, I hope you understand our examples or our topic for today about non-recyclable waste, recyclable waste, and organic waste. And lastly, we have hazardous waste. It includes things that can be dangerous to people and the environment. From the picture given above, what is an example of hazardous waste? Anyone from the class? What is it, John? Very good, John. An example of hazardous waste are old batteries and some cleaning agents and so on. But remember, we should be very careful when disposing them. Okay, class? Do you understand our topic for today? The different types of waste materials. We have non-recyclable waste, recyclable waste, organic waste, as well as hazardous waste. So, how important to manage waste properly? Anyone? Yes, Eliza? That's right, Eliza. Improper waste handling to contamination or handling leads to contamination of ecosystem and pollution. So what about the different types of waste materials? Again, we have non-recyclable, we have recyclable waste, organic waste, and hazardous waste. Just a reminder, class, we humans should be responsible in keeping our environment clean. Why? Kasi tayo lang din naman ang manghihinabang sa environment natin. Kaya, be a responsible person making our environment clean. Okay, class? Please get 1/4 sheet of paper.